Hello. So we are in the middle of this conversation. Just found out the person who hired us to find their mother's journal. Not only did we find the journal, but we also found out that the mother is kind of the big baddie. And we're finding out kind of what's happening here.
Have you come back just to ruin everything again, Mother? At least this time I have the power to stop you.
Captain, this is a distraction. Let's set our differences aside and focus on what matters. Adrena time must never be revived.
Adrena Time didn't create Marauders, mismanagement did.
What?
By now, you realize that Project Gorgon was devoted to a single drug, Adrena Time. A drug that hit the market in spite of calamitous side effects. Quite right. There's no end to the harm a poorly run team can do, even with the best of intentions. The project was a colossal failure, but you and I are going to revive it from the ashes. What you've seen is the result of Mother's leadership. I have no intention of repeating her mistakes. Mother's journal contains the activation codes for the Adrena Time synthesizer, the key to a new Project Gorgon. We're going to start again, and this time with everything Project Gorgon didn't have. Better R&D, better scientists, clear goals, more funding, and a timeline that makes sense. You have every reason to doubt me. But if you have a shred of hope for a better colony, consider what Adrena Time could do for us. If I can improve the chemistry, I can fix Adrena Time. We can put this colony back on track together.
Yeah.
Is it? I'll tell you what's insane. Every day, workers slump over from exhaustion. The gears of industry swallow them whole, and no one is coming to help. Adrena Time is the break we can't fit into the schedule. The office with a window we can't afford to build. It's the best this rotten colony can do for people. It's a bandage, not a cure. Halcyon is wounded, and I will do everything in my power to stop the bleeding.
Don't let those bloodless leeches at Spacer's Choice walk you down this perilous path, Wilhelmina. You haven't the fortitude to endure it.
As usual, Mother projects her failures onto me. If she had let me get involved from the start, we might have avoided this calamity altogether. I'd have trusted my team rather than sabotage their efforts. And I wouldn't have stolen their glory when they were on the verge of success.
You don't know what you're talking about. I did everything to support my team. It was Spacer's Choice who betrayed them. But you're nothing more than an empty-headed little social climber. Of course you can't understand.
You see what I mean? Mother is afraid of being outdone by her empty-headed daughter, and she'll do anything to stop me. If I can save the colony and redeem the Ambrose family name, I owe it to myself to try. Mother be damned.
Finally, a sensible question. I am the head of Project Gorgon, its grand mastermind. I created Adrena Time because I believed, arrogantly, foolishly, that I could uplift the common man through chemistry. I failed.
I need that facility online, but I can't do it while Mother's still a problem. By now, she'll have shut down the Gorgon reactor. Deal with her however it suits you, and get that facility back up and running.
Yeah.
Don't do this, Wilhelmina. Minnie, don't make this choice.
Adrena Time's our future. It's bigger than money, bigger than family. It's the colony's best hope.
Return to my family's manor, Captain. Use the executive override code in my journal to activate the NDA protocol for my terminal. It will destroy the Gorgon drug synthesizer and put an end to Adrena Time for good. My daughter's gotten her hooks into you. I understand. She's always had a knack for manipulating people.
Oh, she ain't gonna stop.
But I know you're more than her foolish little puppet. You've survived this long. You have to be more. She will try to force you to fight her. You don't have to. In fact, I would ask you not to. Whatever mistakes she might make, she is still my daughter.
Captain, in light of recent events, I'm putting the manor under lockdown. Until Mother is dealt with, anyone who lands here is presumed hostile. Finish the job. I know you won't disappoint me.
Ooh, a perk. I haven't chosen any flaws. That would be terrible.
We've arrived at Ambrose Manor.
Oh, I'm gonna let them get out their vengeance. Already went through here, huh?
Error. Weapon jammed. Intruder. Please.
Be careful. Looks like Minnie activated security around the manor.
Stay on your guard, Captain. I think she's expecting us.
You see if there's another way in. I didn't think so, but...
Dear Wilhelmina, I hope this letter finds you well. No, it's too stilted. It sounds like I'm writing to request a loan. Dearest Wilhelmina, I regret to tell you... Law, no, that's worse. When have I ever called her dearest? She's my daughter. This should be easy. How can a mother not know how to talk to her own daughter? My love, I can no longer... For your safety, I must... Oh, hell. Even if she despises me for what I had to do, I should still be able to say goodbye. Minnie, I have to leave, and I don't intend to come back. I love you. I'm so sorry.
Every secret lab in this colony smells the same way.
Here we go!
Hope that's working, boss! That's the last of him!
Nice, guys. Oh.
Captain, look
Everyone
out!
all right?
Grab and go, grab and go. I think I'm pretty good. We are. Stocking up for our final push. Who's seeing that fucking guy? Alright, let's go.
Didn't I warn you not to set foot in here until the job was done? You should have listened to my advice. There's nothing to discuss. I can fix Adrena time without you, and certainly without Mother. You wasted your time coming here, and worse, you wasted mine. But I won't let anything stand in the way of progress. You surprise me, Captain. Once we fix the chemistry of Adrena time, the Marauder problem will simply take care of itself.
But a lot of folks are gonna suffer in the meantime. And you don't even know if it'll work.
The days of the old Adrena time are numbered, and Marauders are bound for extinction. Insane people addicted to drugs are Mother's problem. Am I to be held accountable for her mess?
It ain't about who's accountable. Those people are hurting, and they're hurting others. You could help them.
Besides, Mother is determined to ruin everything she touches. First Adrena time, then our family, and now my ambition. You've been reading my terminal, haven't you? Oh, that's just infuriating. Spacer's choice is only a means to an end. They have resources, I have a plan. And Mother isn't part of that plan. Mother never let me anywhere near R&D. I was always her incompetent little brat. You don't know that. Gorgon was my chance to do something incredible. Curses. You may be right. I invested so much time and energy into Gorgon. But there's no telling how many second chances passed me by. Mother taught me to never accept failure, to never settle for less. Compromising my plan goes against everything I know. I suppose it is high time Mother and I spoke on equal terms, and without death threats. I was so eager to make Adrena time my legacy, to give it a second chance. But maybe it's my family that deserves a second chance. God, I can't believe I'm saying this, but if you see Mother, tell her I'm willing to work something out. She can even come over for tea. Or something stronger.
It's awful big of you, being willing to mend fences after what all happened.
I'm sure you won't mind if I remain here. Just to guarantee that you keep your side of the bargain. For your sake, I hope not. It's funny, Captain. I hired you to break the family curse. And it would appear you've succeeded. Just not the way I intended. Good luck with Mother. I suppose you'll need it.
What are you doing?
You've finished it, Captain. You've put Gorgon down once and for all. Join me for a toast in the drawing room. I do believe you're due a reward.
After all we've seen of this lady, are we sure this ain't a trap?
Hand to law, Captain. I mean you no harm. Your reasons are your own. I understand. Nonetheless, I owe you my thanks. Let me offer them to you in person. I'll have a drink waiting.
So this was your plan all along, was it? Fill my head with empty promises until I lowered my guard, then stab me in the back?
Yeah.
It isn't the betrayal that gets under my skin. Betrayal and I are old friends. It's the disrespect. I'm thoroughly disappointed in you, Captain. You and Mother have done everything in your power to stop me, but here I stand. And here you fall.
No!
Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was on her. Oh. Read it.
This unit is under construction. Thank you for your...
Captain, I believe a celebration is in order. The Gorgon project is dead, and we are not. To Gorgon, and the grave it now rests in. May the Colossus of Adrenatime never again rise from that dark pit. It's funny. When Spacer's Choice released Adrenatime to the public and began the Marauder crisis, and I sabotaged all the Gorgon facilities, I thought that was the end for me. Then you came along and changed everything. I find myself at loose ends now, Captain. What happens next? I'll gladly humor one or two for the executioner of Gorgon. I certainly did. Spacer's Choice's negligence sent Halcyon into a tailspin, and they refused to pull Adrenatime from the market to stop it. They forced my hand. I ended the project the only way I could, by destroying everything. I had faith a strapping heroine would come along someday and do it for me. I'm joking, obviously. You were a bolt from the blue. Or the black, as it were. I didn't want to give up on my research, even after all it had cost us. In those early days of the Marauder epidemic, I still believed I could fix Adrenatime. As time went on, I became convinced I could cure the Marauders. But once again, Spacer's choice has forced my hand. This time through my daughter. And I have to let that dream die too. Of course. Anything else? Or shall I let you see yourself out? The satisfaction of a job well done isn't enough for you? I'm only joking, of course. Please take this, with my thanks. It's not much, but you deserve recognition for your efforts. I know your crew played no small part in this as well. Thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am. I hope you take this life and do something better with it.
We didn't do this for you, but for what it's worth, you're welcome.
Halcyon owes you both a tremendous debt. Well, it's time we stop looking back and turn our eyes to the stars. Where will the future lead you, Captain? Plan for nothing and you'll never fail. Expect nothing and you'll never be disappointed. Believe me, I'm beginning to see the appeal. In any case, I do believe this is the end. Law willing, Adrena time is dead for good, and the Marauders will die out with it. Goodbye, Captain, and thank you again. May the stellar wind be ever at your back.
Alright, well, back to the ship. Very nice. These are all in Byzantine. Okay, I think what I'm going to go do is spend this last. Whoa. Oh dear. Whoa. I'm going to spend this last. We're going to go back to Herodias? I don't know, the slug planet, and solve a couple problems there. And then we'll make our way to the end game.
Damage detected. Compensating for structural damage.
Could have done it before, but I wasn't going to do it, but... And now I just feel like... I'm okay with it.
We're now docked at Eridonis's luxury landing pad.
Now, she has a 646 one, and I want to give her this new one. Doctor's orders. Level 26. Oh. Maybe I should give her lucky then? Oh, it does in-ray damage. Yeah. Let's try that out.
Hope you've been enjoying your stay.
Oh, yeah, we gotta go this for the wilderness. Believe there's that one, yes. Oh yeah, it's right here. That's what happened last to me. That's what happened to me last time. Alright, let's get caught up on here. The missing slug agent. Why do you keep opening? The missing slug agent was stationed at the wilderness checkpoint building. That's the first place to look for clues. Okay. I can't get into this building. I need 90. Well, that's silly. Yeah, I think this is a botched one because there's no slug guys around, you know?
Do be careful. I was nearly attacked by some violent lunatics.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to help out Mr. Evan here, because slug doesn't like me. I don't even see any slug agents here.
Nice and easy.
That's not nothing. Oh, here we go. Evan, remember cards tonight. If you don't show, I'll send a rep to do this. I'm kidding, don't forget. I need help knocking Bay down a wrong at that. She has a writing field reporter. Botanical Gardens cards tonight. Botanical operating building. Okay. Got it. So we gotta go over here. Seems results has set me on another straightforward test. Like a lot of media mixers. Mix the chemicals so the composition not exactly terrifying. Seems all disturbing. Kind of did the Ignite card game. Operations. That's what this is. Oh dear. Oh, I hate this map. It's like, okay, that's where botanical operations is, but I can't Oh, it's the codex that I'm. See, it's like, why are you jumping here? Like, jump to that. Get to that. That one. That one. That one. That one. Okay, so I guess this is botanical operations. Building. There's a card game here. Okay. I wish I could turn center on player. Oh, I hate shit like this. Like, what I have to do is I gotta go on the settings. I gotta turn on the HUD visibility so I can make sure I'm not. Guess it's further down. Because this looks like there is a card game going on over here, but then all these guys are gonna shoot at me. But yeah. I just don't know who this Evan guy is. I don't really get along with Slug. I don't care. I gives up playing the card game.
timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Aha! Nice. All right.
Analysis. Slug discipline records show a half-dozen reports of illegal gambling in games of chance on company property. Perhaps there's evidence of an ante for this game?
Yeah, I'm just like not interested in helping this guy out. Like, at this point in the game, I want to get it off my list. Because I just want to have it off the list, but you know. Tells me keep looking around here. Like, this is way outside of the purview, so I should not be. This is. It's just confusing. And just kind of not something I have to do, but like, come on now, let me dismiss the quest. Let me say, you know, I don't want to do this quest. I mean, because that's like so open-ended. Yevon was invited to an after-hours game at the bottom to investigate the botanical operations. Yeah, I did. Also, like, how do I know that this is botanical without having to go into my map and point to me where I need to go? You know? And then you can't really see where you're supposed to go because this thing wants to keep snapping to things you don't want. Ah. Look at the map, but I can't. Okay, good. Oh well. We'll have to end it there, unfortunately. I'll go help this primate dude. And then we'll maybe look up some of the stuff just to get that off my list. For now, we're back in Cotton Candy Land.